Welcome to another tutorial by Shadow Dragon. Today I'm going to show you a very easy way of keeping your factorization mixer stocked with water buckets using Thaumcraft golems. For the purposes of this tutorial I'm using just battery boxes for my factorization energy. If you'd like to know how to set up a more permanent source of factorization energy, you can refer to my prior tutorial. Now the mixer from Factorization turns your dirty iron gravel from your grinder into the next step of processing for your crystallizer. And a problem with the mixer is that it needs water buckets to run, and in the process of doing its thing, it's going to use up this water bucket, as you'll see in a moment here. So in order to keep this running, you would normally have to take this water bucket and refill it in an infinite water source, like so. And if I weren't in creative, that would fill up with water. And then you would have to place it back in there to process the next dirty iron gravel. However, if you have Thaumcraft, you can use golems in order to do this process for you. You're also going to need red power for deployers. So just place your deployer right next to the infinite water source. And you'll place 2 empty buckets in the deployer and place a timer someplace to power the deployer. And that will start processing the buckets. As you can see, the full buckets become empty and the empty buckets become full. So now all you have to do is right-click with your clay golem worker on the top of the mixer. And then right-click on the golem itself, tell him you want any amount of full water buckets from the white marker to be placed into this mixer, and he'll use the top of the mixer since that's where you right-clicked. Now just get yourself a marker, white in our case, and place the marker next to the deployer. You can see the golem goes and grabs a water bucket and places it in the mixer. Now you just need another golem to get the empties out and put them back into the deployer, and that's where your stone golem comes in. You just right-click with your stone golem on the side, and as you can see, he takes a bunch of stuff out here, so you're going to want to remove that and tell this guy that you want only the empty buckets. Okay, so grab an empty bucket and give it to this guy and say you want it from the white marker, and now this guy will take your empty buckets from your mixer and place them back into the deployer, and you'll see that right here. Alright, so you see the empty bucket came out and the golem immediately did his thing, and now there's a new bucket in there already. So to do this, you're going to want 2 buckets between your deployer and your mixer, no more, no less, because if you place more, it's going to start filling more slots in here, and if you get too much of your dirty gravel in here, then it will start to cause problems. So that is a very easy way of keeping your mixer filled with your water buckets using red power and Thaumcraft. Thanks for watching.